have been involved in the region since 2019 to restore the peace against the CLM movement. We are at the ending stage, so to say, of this civil war. It's a matter of killing the leadership of this movement, which is none other than the senator himself, who ran for the presidential elections a couple of years ago. So that's the story of it. Going to the mission part. So your primary objective is to ambush Yorgachev's convoy, which is going to be your HVT, or capture if the chances arise. He is going to be traveling along the MSR that's marked on the map at 0830. That's when the convoy will start making its way down that route. The convoy consists of, most likely, and not in a very specific orders, 1 BMP, 2 BTRs, 3 technicals, 2 UAZs, and 2 Urals with 2 suspected sections in each of them.
Could you repeat that, please?
1 BMP,
1
2
BMP?
BTRs, 3 technicals, 2 UAZs, and 2 Urals. So 2 Ural trucks, each carrying, believed, 1 section each. You got that?
Yep.
Okay. So really, we are after this Yorbachev guy, who has been spotted recently speaking with this other dude that we don't really know much about. InCore is gonna have to investigate further into this, and we're gonna require your help in the future. After you've killed or captured Yorgachev, you are to assault the CLM strongpoint, which is located at grid. Let me find it. Stand by.
Radio check 445. Radio check, okay. Out.
I'm reading from the war now. Sorry. There we go. 090074. That's the grid of the CLM stronghold.
Repeat last 3 digits.
074.
Roger.
It's marked on the map anyway.
Yeah, no, I can't open my map when I'm in my notepad.
Okay. There are that's the main. That's your secondary objective of night. Once you've destroyed the stronghold, then the rebellion, we believe, will just collapse. Also due to the fact that at that point you will have either killed or captured their leader, so their morale is likely to be low.
We must put an end to this rebellion.
Exactly. So believed to be 1 platoon worth of infantry in that stronghold area. But we do believe that there are a couple more sections scattered between the 2 patrol bases, one at grid 081078, the one to the west, and the one to the east, grid 101062.
Right.
In terms,
yes, I've seen the grids of the outlying outposts, but I'll deal with that as it may. In terms of the stronghold, as it put, obviously got 1 platoon garrison. Do we know of any outlying defences or vehicles within it?
Regarding the stronghold, we do have satellite imagery showing some bunkers and some light fortifications around the stronghold area. But we do also believe that there may be patrols further down those smaller barricades or smaller fortifications guarding the entrances and the main, the main flanks, essentially, of the stronghold.
And my game just auto-tapped me as usual, for some reason. Yep.
Okay, so moving on, we've got some, as you can see from the map, there is quite some stuff. We do have Russians operating to the northwest/western side of the of Trinaris, of the region. They are operating not with us, but they are working toward. We're working towards the same goal.
So they're considered friendly forces.
They are to be considered independent/friendly forces. Yes, they're doing their own thing, but we're working together for the same goal, essentially. So yes, friendly forces. Rule of context with the Russians is Oscar Hotel Oscar when challenged. Lima Alpha is the reply.
Repeat that password again.
Hotel Oscar for the challenge. Lima Alpha for the reply.
Roger. Hola.
Yes. Flight restrictions. We do. Well, the Russians are operating from the main airfield called the Victor Airfield. The call sign that will be Victor Able for the Russian ATC. Obviously, they do like their own airspace, so whenever you approach that airspace or you're too close to it, you might be challenged on your flight frequency. And they're going to require you to provide a code to an identification code.
Roger.
Which is going to be Echo X-Ray Uniform 0202162. It's on the war now. You can find it.
Roger.
And if you fail to provide such code, then they might spool up a MiG to intercept and wonder what's going on.
What they're burying in that prick.
Anything else? Not really. Convoy will approach its destination at around 0830. So be ready by that time to ambush.
Question regarding the convoy. Do we know its starting grid?
Starting grid will most likely be at the top. I'll show you on the map, actually.
I can't look at my map.
Oh, you can't look. So it will be most likely near Gorka.
Is there a grid for that? Actually, no, it's fine with Gorka.
Gorka, yeah.
Right, so obviously enemy is the CNL. Yorgatov is our target. Ambush convoy at by 0830. Can obviously the list that you gave of assets. Obviously then take on the stronghold with 1 platoon, additional patrols from outposts of a section size, bunkers and light fortifications. Obviously flight is restricted to not operating in Russian airspace, and obviously they are being left alone.
Yes, pretty much.
Okay, anything else we need to know?
Yes, there are civilians in major villages such as Polana, which is on the main convoy route, and in Gorka as well. So careful when you ambush.
Roger.
That's all.
All right, lovely.
What about us if Russians are in our airspace?
Hmm?
If Russians are aircraft in our airspace, do we also have to get the identification code from them?
We have yes, we do require an identification code from the Russians as well, which is, I'm going to give it to you now because I forgot to add it in.
Roger.
But yeah, in case the Russians do breach your airspace without warning, then you'll know. You do have an early warning system.
Roger.
Right, let's hope that my notepad saves, but...
Ellie,
Yes.
can I ask you, if you know your map, can I ask you not to look what's in here for the moment?
Okay, no eye stars beyond the western point.
Okay, yes.
Pelly, can you get me some eye stars in here, please?
Radar context here, but yeah, it's for infantry, so don't worry.
Okay.
Right, Spittle.
Yes?
I'm sure you know FSG is exactly one person tonight,
Oh,
so
of
what do you
course.
want me to do
Right.
for tonight?
For that, I'll give you a brief in a second.
Alright.
Right. Gathering chaps.
Apart from HLSs, I'll get the information from you.
Roger. Right. So, Chumley, for tonight, I'd like you to have that javelin tube ready. Depending on how we're actually going in here, I don't know if we're meant to be going via vehicle or via helicopter. I believe for helicopter. If that is the case, because again we are doing an ambush, I'll see if we can get you a crate to carry with you, drag it along the ground if you can. Take your javelin, your priority target is that BMP during the convoy. Take that out with your javelin. Everything else will be able to be dealt with by NLAWs or 84s. At that point, switch over to a GPMG if you can carry it. At this point...
Alright, I'll go get a GPMG.
Yeah. Right. In terms of actual good locations, I would either prefer to set up our ambush along here, hopefully avoiding the town, or further along round about here. Gibbons, you there?
Aye.
Cool. You drinking tonight?
Aye.
Hold on. Let's mark this out. So, those are my two thoughts of my position. I would prefer the first one because, for example, if this route is lying, they could, for instance, divert down here. You never know if they've been tipped off. Same could be said.
Make sure we're there quickly.
Yeah, exactly. If we set up here, that should give us a nice flat open stretch. If this proves unfavourable, again we have a secondary position.
Not quite sure how they expect us to capture him if he's in. If he's in thingies.
Well,
Right.
capture in quotation marks.
Well, yeah, because if he's inside the vehicle,
So long as we can autopsy his body, it doesn't really matter,
I've
does
got
it?
body bags, so we can bring his body with us.
Right. So, until further notice, then we'll go for location Alpha,
Yeah.
and then secondary will be location Bravo.
Location Bravo is a minimum of 700 meters from where they're at to this third arrow in the middle.
Yeah. So in the middle, we'll have our form-up point. That will be our that will be our ARD before deploying.
Where are we
Yeah,
going
Roger.
to drop? Well, I suppose we could.
Where's Pelly gone?
Jump or drop there.
Oh, idea. You want me to go get him?
Yes, please.
Well,
Say again. Yeah. I see
Hello,
yours.
Siegel, this is Switchcraft 0310. Needs you in the briefing room. Over.
Right.
Roger.
We'll have here as, or somewhere around here, our initial form-up. We could possibly just actually draw it up behind this hill, and then use a central location to get eyes in both positions.
yep.
And then
Again.
spread.
Yep.
I has drone.
Yes, has drone.
I have summoned the Pele.
Right, Pelly. In terms of insert, what locations would be good for you? Gibbons pointed out this field here.
Easy. Yeah.
Yeah, easy.
Obviously, if he's going to be in here, we want to be reasonably away from.
Agreed.
You got anything up here?
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Obviously, if the civilians here, they could tip them off, but hopefully that's not going to be happening. If that does not occur, then we'll obviously crack on to the stronghold as such. Right.
I mean,
As long as if you can get two HLSs down, a primary and a secondary, I'm happy. For which Chumley?
if you want, we can even probably try and land in here.
Again, up to you.
The space
I'm
permits.
just worried that's a little bit close for helicopter blades.
If that's the thing, space permits. But anyway, here basically.
Just thinking about FSG, I mean, he is one person, but obviously I'm just thinking about his moving of equipment. Would it be worth getting the Husky in with him, or just let him carry a box around?
I mean, for realism,
Chumley?
what net did you try and get him on?
And I just called him. Chumley?
For realism's sake, the vehicle, but
Yo.
Yeah, for movement of your equipment, obviously, because you're a one-man army, you've got box or getting your Husky around. Which one would you prefer?
I'd prefer the Husky, but I also understand it's a loud fucker, so...
Pelly?
what if we don't take the Husky?
I was going to say, bring the Husky in, but don't bring it in danger close. And then he can use his boxes to
Yeah,
move
got
further
it.
up into position. Pelly, can you facilitate the actual bringing in of the Husky tonight?
Yes, possibly.
Right, Roger, we'll go with that plan then. Get boxes for you to carry into closer into locations, that way your sound doesn't give us away. If you can go and crack on and get that armed up, I'm going to start briefing the infantry.
Got it.
Gibbons, any final points on these locations?
No. The only thing, like I said, I'd be worried about is that we have just. I don't know. The time's moving very slow, but we need to get going, like, just in case it takes us a while to get into position.
Yes.
Right, I'm gonna brief my guys.
It's going to be a lot of sitting around for the infantry. I'd rather we hurry up and wait.
Yeah, exactly. As ambush, we want to get into location way beforehand.
And AT. That's about it.
Yes, emphasising N-laws and 84s.
I'll go and stand down there then, unless you want me up here.
I'd rather you just stay up here, just in case.
Roger, I'll turn around again then.
Why are you turning around, by the way, that way? I can feel a clue. Oh, you're like doing that thing with the
Stare
sound
at
pack.
the bag.
Okay.
And the other thing I could do is this, but Jones could try to grab it.
Yeah,
Then.
please.
Hold on.
No.
There you go. No, it's fine.
Hello,
It's fine.
Charlie 1. This is 1-0. Radio check. Over.
1 Charlie, radio check, okay, over.
1-2 Charlie, radio check, okay, over.
1-3 Charlie, radio check, okay, over.
Oh,
1-0. Okay. All ICs come to the briefing location. Out. I'm guessing Underwood didn't go through his classic dump.
he might have done it. It's
It may-
been 20 minutes.
Maybe he's been quick about it.
I'll do me a favour and jump yourself off yelling. We can all hear you.
Yes, I know.
Every fucking 5 minutes I can hear you talking about what we're doing and shit, and it's ruining everything.
Oh,
For you
boo-hoo.
guys.
Tough shit. And also it's because Chumley. Alright, Gavin. Open your maps. Okay. So, flight will hopefully be getting some HLSs down, but we're more or less going to be inserting somewhere along the northeastern location. We are going to move in and ambush a convoy moving along this route out of Gorka, hopefully down this route. We have 2 ambush locations so far. We will move to the former point, disembark Chumley with his loud husky, and then move into one of these 2 positions. Alpha is going to be our primary, because again, if they divert for whatever reason down to the south, we've lost them. So again, we're going to aim to spread the platoon over this kind of area, or this kind of area, using this high ground here as kind of a linchpin between the 2, and hopefully nail them between here. Right, in terms of details on the convoy, so obviously we've got the CLM movement, the Cherno Liberation movement. Their leader was the previous senator, Goratov. He can be recognised by wearing quite Eastern-looking robes with a kind of poofed-up beret, as it were, mainly all in dark colours or black. So primary objective is to ambush the high-value target convoy.
Sorry, say again?
Which part?
Yeah, wasn't he wearing
Yeah.
Russian body armor?
Yeah, the black guy was the agent.
That was the... Oh, for God's sake. This is where...
According to the intel, at least.
Yeah, that's what I was reading.
Isn't that pronounced Yorgachev?
I don't know how to pronounce Russian Chumley.
Let's
No,
not
not
do
Chumley.
pronunciation.
Yeah, let's not do that.
Because we'll be here forever, because we're British and we don't pronounce things properly anyway.
Right. I'll check the identification on that guy, because again, I just looked at the picture. So obviously that's going to start at 8:30. We'll get there as soon as we can. So arm up you guys in terms of quite heavy AT, primarily N-laws, because the convoy contains 1 times BMP, 2 times BTR, 3 times technical, 2 times UAS, and 2 times Urals containing 2 sections of infantry. In terms of actually getting the high value target, if he's in any of the BMP to technical, he's got no chance of surviving. Hopefully he will dismount and try to run it. If that's the case, we can try and grab him. Once we've dealt with the ambush, we'll fall back to the form up point and egress out. In terms of our plan, hopefully we'll get in there and then we'll suss out a plan of scheme maneuver to the stronghold. Possibly taking out one of these outlying camps beforehand, because again, don't really want to come into the middle and then get flanked from 2 sides. I'd rather sweep the front. Right, is there any questions about the ambush locations?
No.
Cool. Just check my notes. Notes
Do
open.
you have an idea yet on what the parts are going to be? What sections are going to be the cut-off groups and what the assault group?
Negative, because we don't know the ground yet. We'll have a look at the ground and then we'll deploy.
Which,
Uh,
for your information, we have 4 guys.
Yeah, again, armor above heavy. So obviously for the strong point, the stronghold, it contains 1 times platoon of infantry with additional section patrols from those outposts, so hence why I would like to take those outposts out first, whittle down the numbers whilst they're not grouped together. There's also bunker and light fortifications around the strong point. Friendly forces / independent, we have the Russians in the northwest sector, they will be operating on their own. If we do interact with them, just be civil, but don't interfere, and definitely don't shoot them. If we do interact with them, the password for them is Hotel Oscar Lima Alpha. So holla. And then obviously flight is somewhat restricted in their AO. Additional, the reason why I put the ambush locations up here and here, because I want to avoid these towns, because apparently there is civilian activity in the area. So keep your guys' eyes open for civilian targets. And obviously PID. Any questions?
I know where this is. Okay. No questions on that. My only main question is there a distinct differentiation between the Russians and the CLM?
I would expect
Are the CLM all wearing like Baghdad kind of clothing with like lovely hats, or are they all fucking like looking very rebellious?
I would say they're going to be looking very rebellious Eastern Russian. So definitely still AKs, but not full-on Russian equipment, as in body armor and uniforms and whatnot. I would expect more of a raggy attire of guerrilla forces.
Got ya.
Again, as soon as we see technicals, we should know they're rebels, because Russians shouldn't be going around in technicals. But yeah, any other questions?
No.
Right, move out, brief you guys, prioritize getting ammo and load it up. Lots of AT.
Okay.
Let me just inquire to Zeus for one thing.
Right, push off southeast.
Hello, Zeus, this is 1-0, message over.
Hello, 1-0, this is Goliath. Send message over.
Oh, good life. 1-0, is there a need for explosives tonight? Over.
Not particularly, but if you feel inclined.
1-0, Roger, out.
Get my chocolate out.
Yes, if you open we're going to be getting out somewhere.
Hello, Foxtrot 52, this is 1-0, message over.
1108. Form-up point is marked. Generally, probably a bit northeast.
Witchcraft 03, switch your frequency to 4-4. You're on flight net. Over.
What we're going to do is we'll take out that convoy traveling along.
1-0, Roger, out.
With the arrows. Primarily, we'll try and do it from the the first location, Alpha. Because if they divert into the town, we might lose them if we did take Bravo. This convoy consists of a lot of...
Hello, Foxtrot 52, this is 1-0, message over.
This is Witchcraft 03. Send your message over.
Yeah, could you just call yourself Foxtrot 52?
I will not.
That is your call sign, because you are Foxtrot 52 tonight.
I'm also Witchcraft 03. What is it?
Well, yeah, but that's because you're a Sigma, but I'm not talking to you as a Sigma. Right, in terms of explosives, do you carry some? In your vehicle?
Probably not.
I would...
Most of the shit we're carrying is full of launchers and mortars.
Alright.
So.
Once you've got your vehicle and your boxes, see if you can get in about 10 times explosives blocks, and maybe 3 or 4 clackers if possible. Essentially just as an emergency.
Yeah, okay.
Cool.
Six to probably the high ground on 294. We'll have one group that is the front group, one...
Right, let's check that intel.
Off group around here, one here probably, and an assaulting group in the middle.
Right.
The ones at the front will take out the front vehicles, the one at the back will take out the back vehicle, and then the middle group will just light the hell up the middle. Do keep in mind how lots of vehicles, lots of things that can shoot back in terms of vehicles, so keep your AT prepped, but don't take it out too soon, as we might need to take out a few extras than just the first and last vehicle. For the Smith and Me, for Grenadiers, make sure to use your 40mm grenades as well when lighting them up, just to keep their heads down as well, but okay, more orders out on that. After this, we'll be looking to assault the CLM Stronghold, down in Gred 090074. Quite heavily defended, about platoon's worth in there with some sections scattered around, and 2 patrol camps or patrol bases on either.
Channel switched.
Ah, great. ArmA, why are you not responding? Crap. God damn it.
Microphone muted.
Why do you crash on me, armor free?
Channel switched. Microphone activated.
Go on now.
Channel switched. Channel switched.
What do you want to carry?
I would appreciate if you guys would carry that as well.
I was gonna grab some of those anyway because I realized that I didn't actually grab any. So I figured I could see if I could also fit in something for Chumbly while I'm here.
Where is his ammo, by the way?
That's going to be the second one here.
For God's sake.
762.
Spittle, radio check.
I was just asking where you were.
Yeah, I black screened.
Yeah, we thought as much. Good to go?
Roger, I'm just setting nets to grab med supplies. Oh, the section's ready to go. Did you hear my last?
No.
The section's ready to go.
Yeah, they radioed you to tell you that they were ready to go.
Yeah, Roger, I must have been out of game. Right. Hello, 1-1 Chai, this is 1-0. Ray check, over.
1 with Charlie, rain check, okay, over.
1-0, okay, out.
What the fuck?
Right, now let's hope I don't black screen again, shall we?
But racist.
Alright. Where's Pelly?
Oh, no. Get them board, and unlock controls from reply.
Your point, man.
You can begin spooling and just head up.
Are we
Yes.
good, Pelly, with HLSs?
We're just gonna drop you where we discussed, so I'll just put on HLS.
Alright, cool.
Active fire, engine 1 fire, engine 2 fire, APU fire.
What is a med?
Hello, Charlie 1, this is 1-0. Ensure all hard taps are on. Be prepared to board. Out.
Yeah. That's the start of the thing. Actually. It's not just like normal. It's not like I'm going to go next to the net.
Alright. Hendrix, hard hats on, going into the AO. Oh, they tried to show 1, all board up in Chinook. Move now, out. Gibbons, hammer on. Helmet on.
One with Charlie, all in, out.
Five and off.
1, 2, hold it, out.
One, 4, 1. Gotcha. What's that? I missed one the last man in.
Jumping related flight, all in.
Yep.
This is 1-1, all in.
I wonder if Carter's going to be squealing like a girl while he's firing the Apache gun. It was... Clinically insane people. Yeah. Oh, what a legend. Right then, who's Spartan? Fucking spell it. I don't see how you smell that because the wind is just going to blow out the back anyway.
Yeah, we're more likely to smell it.
Well, let us just do Spartan. Never did the rhyme, did the crime. There's a third thing that I don't know. We're all in this chopper. If you guys want, we're setting up the episode server again, and it's working properly now instead of episode. Oh, hell yeah. Anti-stasi, really? Anti-stasi. Anti-stasi. Sorry, what's anti-stasi? Whenever McCarthy puts it up, which I believe is all the time. Alright, who the hell is clicking on that like a bitch?
I don't know, it's really annoying. Someone's just like having a spazzo on the net. It's really annoying.
Is that on your section then?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, the medical one. Well, Gibbons is in the vehicle, so we can probably hear you.
If you're CMT, you tell Gibbons the status of your wizard.
Is that using the protocol?
It's becoming, yeah, once you're a mic, and it's becoming protocol, yeah.
And then I assume wounds would be 1-1 mic?
No,
just 1-1.
Just 1-1, yeah.
Okay.
And then he'll feed back to you status of things that give himself in.
What's going on?
We're good.
We good. Don't worry.
Good. We're fine. Co-pilot anyway.
Oh my god.
Easier?
Yes.
Charlie 1, this is 1-0. Move in orbit order west to form a point now. 1-1, take us out. Platoon column, out.
Time check is 7:50, mate.
Second.
Moment, Charlie, stepping off, out.
Probably want to get us there in the next 30 minutes, just to be on the safe side. Give you 10 minutes to sit
Oh,
around.
we've only got about a K to walk, it's fine.
Yeah. Just
fine.
just flagging it up with you. Oh. Probably better off joining the team, mate. Just so do you want to join off me?
Hold.
Gibbons.
Pardon me, sir.
Gibbons. Chumley, where's your vehicle, by the way?
They're not dropping it in yet.
Alright.
I think they're gonna bring it in later.
Okay. Would be nice to tell that, but anyhow.
I think I was told that when you lost connection.
Gibbons, you back with us?
You want me to go find him?
No, I need you to set up position first, pretty much.
Hold up.
Hello, 1-3 Charlie, this is 1-0. Did you pass 1-0 Mike on your way into Newcom?
Sorry, yeah, I'm with you. I'm just talking to 1-3.
1-3 Charlie, I did. He is currently walking with my section, over.
1-0, Roger, out. Yeah, cool, going to the saw you stopping. I thought we've lost you, basically.
Now, I was catching up with, I was making sure that the rest of the section's moving on before I came up.
Alright, cool. On this net in approximately 5 Sierras, could you just do a little blast just so I can check, make sure the additional channels are working?
Yeah. Test.
Yeah, cool, got you.
Yep, so I've just run up, so obviously Lundy is 1-3's medic tonight, so I've told him not to worry about being on medic net, but 1-2 is on it, and I need to check with Williams in 1-1.
Roger.
What is that net, by the way?
1-4-1.
Got it.
Location and Spittle gets eyes on to decide what's happening. Yes, mate.
Hold a section, please.
Hold.
Right, what I want you to do, since we're just practically walking by it, I want you to go up with your section and recce location Bravo, just to see how good it is. Send about a 5-team reconnaissance of it, leave the other 5 team a bit further back so they're not seen. A quick 5-minute and then relink at the FUP.
Do you want a fire team? What you want my entire section to go and then fire teams do what? Or do you want me to just send fire team?
Go with your section to location Bravo, then
Yeah.
reconnaissance it with a reconnaissance patrol, so fire team.
1-1 Charlie, arriving at the former point.
Leave your other fire team further back so they're not seen. Kill the move? Right.
Yeah. Right, Lancaster, change the plan.
Gibbons, as soon as you reach the FUP, can you get your drone up, please?
Yeah, I'll lob it now. Drone's out.
We'll do Charlie, taking Southern Arc on format point.
You want eyes on the road or eyes on the convoy?
Eyes on the road initially.
Roger, moving now.
Right, there's Hendrik Kusan. There's Chumley. There's Gibbons.
Hello. Gibbons is right here.
Yeah.
Because you're probably still yelling. At least
I should be on.
Hello, 1-1 Charlie and 1-2 Charlie. This is 1-0. Can I have you in the centre of the former point. Out.
Yes.
Right, Spill. A lot of open ground at the first one.
Right, chaps. I've just sent 1-3 to recce location Bravo. Obviously, we're now close, and Gibbons should be getting location eyes on location Alpha with the drone. Also, this one, I want to see how advertising that is. So, what are the numbers for you, Hendrix? 4, isn't it? And
We have 4.
Duffy, you got 5, is that correct?
5.
Does anyone clock on how many numbers Underwood Towers? About 6?
Yeah, it's bigger than 1, 2.
Okay. Right. Hendrix, what I'm going to do, I'm going to send you with Chumley to this point here at the hill marker 294 and get eyes on what this is. Chumley, I particularly want you to see what kind of eyes this gives you for using of the javelin.
Got it.
Alright. Hendrix, if you move out with
Right
your
now?
section now, please, and do a small reconnaissance.
section?
Well, you're
Oh,
4.
just with Chumley, right?
No, with Chumley, yeah, because you're 4 dudes. So that's a reconnaissance.
With my section or just myself? And
No, with your
Chumley?
section, because that's a reconnaissance
Right,
force.
Okay. Yeah, we'll be alright.
Spill, let me know when you want report.
Yeah.
Wants to go to Alpha.
Negative success. Gibbons is looking and thinking, oh, it's done, well, I'll just get a little infantry marker. Send it, Gibbons.
I would suggest Alpha is a no-go.
Roger, reasons?
Tree line on the northeastern side is behind the hill, so you would have to be skylining on the other side of the hill to be able to see them come through. It just doesn't look too viable from my eyes. Yeah, like I said, that tree line's back, so you won't be able to hide in the tree line to fire.
Yeah, roger that. I'm not overly concerned if the tree line's not there, more concerned with the terrain, if it's good for bout buckles.
They'd be on the top of a hill. If they pulled down the back of the hill and then moved, they would have to move up before we engaged. Not really terrain that you could lay on without being seen.
Okay, objective location Alpha. It's got no tree line cover, but I want to know if it's good for bout buckles ambush, just being on top of the hill. If you have to push further down and essentially put your entire body in view to shoot them, then it's going to no-go. Could you move your section out to that point and reconnaissance that location?
Yeah, no, we'll do it. We'll just have another look.
Roger.
Cheers.
Where do you want the drones, Bill?
Right. Get eyes now following up that road to Gorka. See if you can give us an early warning on that convoy.
That's fine. I would obviously bear in mind that, obviously, if you guys start moving, you'll need to shout at me because I won't be able to. I can't be on the drone and move.
Yeah, roger that. I've sent 1-3 to reconnaissance location Bravo. 1-1 with Chumley is reconnaissancing 294 Hill to see if it's good for the javelin, and then 1-2 is off to location Alpha to see how good that is.
Okay. I'm looking at Gorka now. No eyes on a convoy yet.
At 1-0-1-3 Charlie, message over.
1-0, send over.
1-3 Charlie, just to reach to the location of Bravo.
Looks like it's probably going to be a hard
we have
pass
got good eyes
for the
onto the
javelin.
road and into the town, but not on the main road past the town towards Alpha. Is potentially a good location should the convoy continue pushing through the town going south, over.
One zero, Roger. Say again your very start of your message. Over.
1-3 Charlie, I have got good eyes towards the road and in towards the town, but past the town eyes are bad. Over.
1-0, Roger. Relink back at form-up point. Over.
This is the sick message over. 1-3 Charlie, Roger that, moving over to form-up point now. Out.
Witchcraft 0.
Right. Gibbons?
Yes.
When did the arrows of the convoy move?
What? As in, when were they facing up?
Yeah.
They've been facing up since the start, mate.
Hello, 1-0, this is 1-1 Charlie, message over.
1-0, send over.
1-1 Charlie, the recce point is a good observation point into the city, as well as into the roads that are just a bit north of the city, but not all the way up to the end of it. I see some civilians in the center of the town, but nothing else. Over.
1-0, Roger. Hold your current position with Foxtrot 5-2. Additionally, could you put a marker on the town just to indicate the presence of civilians? Over.
1-1 Charlie, Roger that. I'll try to mark some civilians.
Yeah, Gibbons, on the Warner, they were pointing south, so I'm just going to double check that.
Yeah, they are going
Okay.
south, mate. It's just the thingy's broken.
Send it.
Right, he...
Flight's asking me if it's alright if I call him the Husky now.
Stand by. Gibbons, are the convoy moving?
No.
Right. Alright, if they were to drop it in, how long would it take to get you the Husky into a position where you can use it to run supplies through?
That depends entirely on where flight starts dropping supplies. If we go from HLS rotor to the form-up point, it might take me a good 60 seconds to get supplies up here.
Alright, get it in.
Right. Spill?
Yep.
Roger.
Convoy composition?
Yeah, we got told it before. If it's different to what we got briefed on, let me know.
No, I'm just letting you know what order they're coming in.
Oh,
And,
right, John. Okay.
Which one the main guy's in.
Yeah, go for it.
He's in the second vehicle, which is a technical.
Oh, that's grand.
First vehicle...
Is it an arm technical?
Yes.
Okay.
First vehicle is a BTR.
Yep.
Then 2 Urals. So,
Right.
BTR
Do you want me to stay with 1-1 or go get the Husky?
Stand by. I'm in the... Chumley, go grab your Husky and then report back to 1-1.
Roger.
Convoy's... Hold on, convoy's freaking out. I don't think they're meant to be moving yet. What's the time? Oh, no, wait. Bill, it's 8:30.
Whoa, that time... That was not the time. Chumley, disregard my last, stay in position. Gibbons, it was only just... What?
Yeah. Time is suddenly... Yeah.
Hold on.
I'd check with encoder.
Hello, Zeus, this is 1-0, message over.
Send.
1-0, did you just accelerate time, over?
Yes. Since you're in position.
1-0, we're not in position.
1-2 Charlie, message over.
Then you got 5 more minutes.
1-0, in the future, do not accelerate time. Out. Fuck's sake, they just accelerate time.
Right, I mean, they're at the other end of Gorka. We've got time to get there, so just push them.
Right. Chun-Li, hold fast on your position until flight drops off the convoy, because apparently they've accelerated. Zeus has accelerated time, so now they're coming in. So we've got 5 minutes. Right.
Roger.
Right,
1-0, send over.
Composition's all over the place as well now.
1-2 Charlie, we've just made it to location Alpha.
Did you hear what I said earlier about one
no
position
cover,
not
no
being
Hold comms.
no particular way of dealing with the ambush. There is a small ridge with a dip though, which we can hide in for the ambush. It would be a bit risky though. Over.
1-0, Roger. Are you saying that this location is unviable? Over.
1-2 Charlie. It is not completely unviable, but would only be viable for a very small section. Over.
Good thing we've got 1-4 with 1-3 with 1 with 4 people. Fucking hell, we got there eventually.
Right.
I say, Jesus.
Right, I'm here. What do you want me?
1-0, Roger.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Wait out. Okay, so Zeus has accelerated time, so literally the convoy's coming in 5 minutes.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Right, convoy's going to be here in 5 minutes for that.
Right. Hello, Charlie 1, this is 1-0. Zeus has accelerated time, so convoy will be inbound in 5 mics. Out. Fuck's sake, this basically takes away all the planning time.
Well, you've probably make that 10 mics, mate.
Right, okay,
Because
Underwood.
You've got 5
Because
mics.
AI.
No, because you've obviously got to get the convoys on the other side of Gorka.
Yeah, okay.
Hello, 1-0 Bravo, just 1 with Charlie, message over.
1-0, send over.
1 with Charlie, or stretch that out.
Okay.
So, eyes for us.
Hold on a second, Underwood. Hello, 1-2 Charlie, this is 1-0. Confirm you're on your way back to FUP, over.
1-2 Charlie, we are moving back now. Over.
1-0, Roger, out. Right, Underwood, from your position, could
Hello,
you...
1-0, just 1 with Charlie, message over.
1-0, send over.
1-1 Charlie, our angle of sight is marked on the map. Please advise, are we the assault or one of the cut-off groups? Over.
1-0, wait off at this time. Out. Right, Underwood.
What's going to do? Then get gone.
From your position here, could you divert your arc more this way?
No, we could kind of just see the main road here. but everything onwards is behind a hill. So all of this is behind a hill. We could not physically see this.
Okay, what if you moved yourself up to here a little bit?
Potentially, but we would be out in the open, and again, that is quite a steep ridgeline.
Fuck. This is why we needed that half an hour to get ourselves sorted.
Is it worth instead sending over potentially either the other two sections to Bravo to set off the cut-off point there, and then we will hit the last vehicle that's driving
I'm going to
down
ask the eyes of 1-1. Hello, 1-0. Wrong. Hello, 1-1 Chad. This is 1-0. What are the eyes like to your south, covering location Bravo? Over.
Woman Charlie,
slightly
alright,
more feasible,
south
not
of
sure whether it's
good,
still
but
feasible.
we have to set up for that position as well, over.
Alright.
Position at Bravo's good.
Yeah, I was going to say, we'll go Bravo. 1-0, 1-1, position your arcs covering the location Bravo. I will then start shifting the rest of the platoon round there. Acknowledge, over.
Woman Charlie,
Probably needs to be with 1-1.
Out.
Alright, Underwood, get your fucking arse over to location Bravo right now.
Roger that.
I don't...
Contact on the move, back over to Bravo.
Alright, Underwood.
Yeah.
The second vehicle is where the HVT is. BTR's first vehicle, but they're all over the place currently.
Roger that.
HVT is in second vehicle.
Third now.
Say that again?
Third now.
He's in the third vehicle.
Yeah, the convoy's moved about and changed composition.
Roger. Hello, Charlie Charlie 1. This is 1-0. Be advised, HVT is now in the third vehicle of the convoy. Convoy is being led by a BTR. Out.
Last vehicle is the BMP at this time. So you want Chumley with 1-1, mate.
Yeah, he's already with 1-1.
Yeah, so he'll be, like I said, that's the last thing. At the moment, now there is a
Where's
vehicle
1-2? Where's 1-2?
out. It'll be a BTR, 2 techs.
Hello, 1-2 Charlie, this is 1-0. ETA to form up point, over.
1-2 Charlie, ETA about 10 seconds, over.
Alright, continue.
So it'll be a BTR.
I'll get my notepad out. Yep.
Yeah, 2 technicals.
Yeah, including HVT.
Including HVT. 2 roofed technicals. So the technicals that are armed are the 2 at the front.
Okay, so basically pickup.
Yep.
Yep.
Then 2 Urals.
Yep.
Then BTR.
Yep.
Then technical.
Yep.
Then BMP.
BMP. Alright, Rog.
And it looks like they're starting to move off now.
Right, Roger. Right.
Where do you want us?
Okay, we've basically lost all our setup time. So 1-1 is hopefully going to have eyes on into location Bravo. I would like you go Giddens. I would like you to essentially move along this ridge line here and essentially just pick a location either in between 1-1 and 1. Yeah, just somewhere. Just find somewhere you can get good eyes on there.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll go. Let's head out. Okay, let's head out. I'm going for southeast.
Hello, Chai 1. This is 1-0. Convoy is now believed to be moving out. Chumley?
Send it.
Last vehicle is the BMP, so that is your priority target.
Yeah, eyes on.
Eyes on. They shouldn't be close enough for you to see yet, mate.
Say again?
Did you say eyes on it?
I watched Ancona spawn them in, yeah.
Right, okay.
Sprint.
From where they're at now, though, I can see the convoy at the edge of the town.
Is in far edge, or is in so west or east?
Oh, what can I not use my... Oh, I can't use my comms.
Say that again, Gibbons?
I said, can you see it in the west or east of the town?
West.
Sweet, okay. I've got my drone up, I just was panicking that they moved off before I was ready.
Hello, 1-0, this is 1-3 Charlie, message over.
1-0, send over.
1-3 Charlie, be advised I've got my section set up on the location Bravo, but I'm currently moving myself to the north and south to see what eyes are like, marking on the map to show rough eyes from there. Over.
1-0, Roger, continue with that, out to you. Hello, Charlie 1, this is 1-0. Be advised, BTR will be leading convoy, followed by 2 times technicals. The third vehicle will be HVT, followed by 2 times pickup truck, followed by 2 times Ural, 1 times BTR, and then BMP in the rear. 1-3, you'll be taking out the lead BTR. 1-3, acknowledge, over.
1-3 Charlie, roger that. If that's the case, where would you like me on the assaulting point then, over?
1-0, wait out, I am 10 Sierras away from your position. Out. Underwood, where are you? Rose. Where's Underwood? Left or right?
Left.
Lundy, where's Underwood? Is further down to the left?
At the CCP, so over here.
Oh, yeah, I got it.
Spittle, Underwood's with me.
Trying to find you from your section, dudes.
I was down south at the good eyes that I marked.
I do not want you in this. 1-2's going to be in the centre, hopefully providing the main firepower. Obviously, 1 wants to take out the rear BMP. As long as you've got a guy here to take out the lead vehicle, I'm not overly fussed where you are.
Do you want me to move? What I'm going to do then, if that's the case, I'm going to move Charlie down to the south and keep Delta on this location Bravo, obviously depending on where you keep 1-2.
I would prefer you to stay closer to this location because 1-1 might not have their eyes, and same for 1-2.
Convoy is now in Gorka.
Yeah. Underwood, from the eyes you've got here, I think you're good.
Cool. Then I'll leave my section up where they are on the location.
I'm happy.
Cool.
Hello, Charlie 1, this is 1-0. Be advised, the convoy is now moving through Gorka. 1-3 will initiate contact
Ancona must be pulling his hair out.
with BTR being taken out at the front. Out.
Oh, absolutely.
Because the vehicles are not doing what he's asking them to do, and they are also not in that order.
Send it.
Yeah, so 1-3 would take out the lead BTR. You would then to follow on with taking out of the rear BMP.
Just be advised, Spittle, as just said, the convoy is going all sorts of crazy and not doing what Ancona has asked it to, so the BMP is now in a different order.
Okay, that's fantastic.
I'm currently watching the BMP now be third in the convoy, whilst the others are all stopped behind him.
96 vehicles, 8 weapons.
And the lead vehicle looks like an unarmored UAZ.
I don't even know. Yeah, the lead vehicle is an unarmed UAZ. They're all going all over the place. They are not cooperating.
Hello, 1-2 Charlie, this is 1-0. Confirm you are happy with your position, over.
1-2 Charlie, send again, over.
1-0, are you happy with your position, over?
1-2 Charlie, happy with our position. We're about 500 meters away from the road, set up with good eyes. Yep.
Spittle.
Send.
I'd say he's absolutely pulling his hair out. What makes you say that? Vehicles are no longer on the map.
1-0, send over.
1-1 Charlie, from my position I had eyes on the convoy, but they went flying and they just vanished out of nowhere, over.
1-0, Roger, I'm aware. We believe Zeus are having issues, over.
1-1 Charlie, roger that. Out.
Not again. Oh, excuse me. Where's Duffy gone?
Right here.
Oh, I went past you. Bloody hell. You were leading your section before. Right. I was going to say, if you're choosing this as your location, I would say belt buckles also. Maybe start shifting your guys to that forest a little bit, or at least part of Delta, because that was a good vantage point up there.
Yeah,
Less
I didn't
grass.
I didn't want to get in front or too close to 1-3 though.
I mean, 1-3 is kind of scattered here.
Okay.
I mean, I'd say move one fire team there.
Okay.
But
yeah,
otherwise,
we'll
they're just belt
we'll
buckles.
just shift up.
Yeah, it's just belt buckles.
Okay, guys, let's shift a bit more southeast now to get in somewhat the woods line. Rest up.
Okay, Delta move southeast.
Good eye, just to start.
With a capital P.
Huh?
With a capital P.
Yes.
Alright, until they get into area though, Fader, belt buckle.
Yep.
Degassi, how far did it go? Okay.
Right.
Got a couple of minutes again now, mate.
Yeah, I was gonna say we frantically just frantically rushed.
Hurry up and wait.
Yeah. But no, that's not even a good hurry up and wait.
No, I know. So yeah, the AI were not doing what they were asked, and obviously Ancona disconnected as well. So it's yeah.
Yeah, apparently they were fucking themselves.
Yeah, basically, I was watching. He was telling them to move, and only one, like the first vehicle
Hello,
would move,
1-0,
and then
it's
like the
Woman Charlie,
sixth
Mr.
vehicle would move.
Stand by, Gibbons. 1-0, send over.
Moment Charlie, movement back in the city of Gorka, over.
1-0, roger that. Keep me apprised of any developments, over.
Moment Charlie, roger that, out.
Yes, Gibbons? Send again?
No, so like I said, they were just not doing anything he was asking. So,
Yeah. Right.
Convoy on move? Question mark. BTR is nowhere near the front vehicle, but it is on the way.
Hello, 1-0, it's Moment Charlie,
The
Mr.
first vehicle is on the move.
1-0, send over.
Moment Charlie, 1 times BTR, just moved out of the city, northeast, towards the, towards us, over.
1-0, roger, out.
And third vehicle, so they are slowly on their way.
Okay.
Hello, 1-0 Bravo, this is 1-3 Charlie, message over.
1-0, send over.
I'm going to move the drone.
1-0 Bravo, be advised I can... sorry, 1-3 Charlie, be advised I can see all of the convoy moving out slowly from the town of Gorka. There is a big space in between each vehicle, over.
1-0, roger. We'll have to deal with it as it may. I'm trying to get more intel on the HVT's location within said convoy. Out to you.
BTR is already out the edge of town, it's just passing location Alpha.
Roger. Hello, Tri-Show 1, this is 1-0. Be advised, BTR is crossing in front of location Alpha. Out. Gibbons, where's that HVT?
Mate, hold on. I'm going to have to try and work out where it is in a convoy that's moving janky.
Anyway.
I don't think he's in the first vehicle. Hold on.
I can't see him in the second.
Should we try to spread out, or...?
He might be in the
Like
he might
this?
be in the third vehicle that's on its own. It's unarmed.
Hello, 1-0, it's Moment Charlie, message over.
1-0, send over.
Moment Charlie, the guy seems to be in the third vehicle, by himself, over. It's a Jeep, over.
1-0, acknowledge we've just got eyes on ourselves. Out to you. Hello, 1-3 Charlie. Plan as usual, take out BTR leading convoy. Acknowledge, over.
1-3 Charlie, roger that. Vehicle is about to pass us. Combat will be engaging momentarily. Over.
1-0, roger, out.
I would say he's in the second vehicle now because one of them armoured.
What? We saw him in the third vehicle.
Yep. It's no longer the third vehicle.
Hello, 1-0, it's 1 with Charlie, Miss over.
1-0, send over.
1 with Charlie, one of the armed jeeps is currently parked down at the northern end of the city, so the guy will no longer be the third vehicle in the convoy, over.
1-0, roger, out to you. Hello, 1-3 Charlie, this is 1-0. If that BTR crosses in front of you and the HVT is no eyes to be seen, do not engage, over.
1-3 Charlie, roger that. Be advised, second vehicle is not in sight at the moment, while BTR is halfway through our vision.
Continue to be the case, but HVT looks like he is stopped in the town.
Right. Right, that BTR has just crossed us now. I'm not going to engage that and give them the tip off.
Did something else blow up?
Yep.
What else blew up?
I don't know.
Hello, 1-0, it's 1 with Charlie, Miss over.
Hold on, drone's moving.
1-0, send over.
1 with Charlie, one time BTR to the north of the city, exploded, seems like he run into something, over.
1-0, roger, out.
Another thing that's just died.
That is not him in that US.
That looks like a BTR. Killed itself.
Yeah.
Nope.
Hello, 1-0, this is 1 with Charlie, Miss over.
1-0, send over.
1 with Charlie, next to that vehicle, those rogues down next to the northern edge of the city, there's another one destroyed as well. People are getting out. Additional, we have 2 more vehicles coming in from the north. Additional, if you want me to shut up, let me know, over.
1-0, negative, just keep me apprised. Out to you. Hello, Charlie 1, this is 1-0. We saw the HVT move into the town in front of us. He has still not emerged. He's currently within a top-down UAS. Out.
Hello, 1-0, this is 1 with Charlie, Miss over.
1-0, send your message, over.
1 with Charlie, we have another BTR and a truck coming in from the north as well, over.
1-0, roger, out. This is so drips and drabs. What? What's happening?
Must be losing his fucking mind. So the BMP's dead.
Oh, right, okay.
Technically, if we're going off ArmA, so is the HVT and one of his escorts.
Okay.
Because they just crashed into each other. The HVT's car is currently on fire and there's no longer a HVT in it.
Right.
There is a second vehicle that currently
Steadily on it, just knock out one of the BTRs.
Hello, 1-0, this is 1 with Charlie, Miss
2
over.
other vehicles currently on fire further back to the start of the town.
Okay. 1-0, wait out. Hello, Charlie 1. It would appear that HVT has been disabled by his own actions. Hello, 1-3 Charlie. The Ural approaching and the one times a BTR approaching. We shall take them out and withdraw. Engage Ural to your front. Over.
1-3 Charlie, on it now. Out.
And he missed. Take out the BTR, please.
Black beret, right?
Taking Gibbons.
Does the guy have a black beret?
He should do, yes.
In which case, I have eyes on him. There is a between the smoke
Scratch
pile.
one
Hold
BTR.
on. Can you see that marker on map? 106082.
Yep.
That's his position.
Roger.
He's moving towards a Ural. There is another Ural picking him up.
Roger.
Not Ural technical. ArmA technical.
Roger. Hello, 1-1 Charlie. This is 1-0. Do you have any eyes on any more vehicles to the northwest coming in? Over.
Charlie, no more vehicles coming in from the northwest, but we do have a lot of infantry walking towards that Euro that you destroyed. Over.
1-0, Roger. At grid 106082, HVT is now alive, apparently getting picked up by 1x vehicle. Can you get eyes on? Over.
He's been picked up. He's now.
Charlie will get eyes on. Wait out.
1-0 additional. If you see 1x technical moving out, all sections are to engage. Out.
What vehicle?
Technical.
Charlie, message over.
1-0, send over.
1-3 Charlie, BTR has been taken out and we had pulled back as you requested. You will be pushing back up to engage. Break. Hello, 1-0 is 1 Charlie, message over.
1-0, send over.
1 Charlie, the VIP seems to be in the vehicle that is currently being engaged by 1-2, over.
1-0, Roger. Out.
He broke through spill.
Hello, 1-3, this is 1-0. The vehicle to your front is the HVT. See if you can take him out, please. Over.
Yep.
Spill, he's long gone, mate.
Yeah.
He fucking hurled it down the road. He's basically entering the next town. I can get Archer to hit it.
Yeah, screw it. Call Archer, mate. This did not.
Archer 1-1, this is 1-0 Mike, message, over. 1-0 Mike, Roger, out. He's coming round behind us, mate.
Right, okay. Hello, Charlie 1, this is 1-0. Prepare to withdraw out of current positions. Out. That completely went in the air.
He's basically currently making his way behind us towards Berno.
Alright, Roger that. Let's get out,
Should
Charlie.
be towards Berezino, but Archer's not on.
Hello, 1-1 Charlie, this is 1-0. Pull out of your position and form up behind 1-3 at the location Bravo position. Acknowledge, over.
1 Charlie, acknowledged, out.
Chumley, 1-1 is redeploying, stick with them.
Roger.
He's made it into the town of Berezino.
Berezino, Roger.
Basically, he's exactly where the HLS is right now. He's just driven past the Husky.
Okay, Roger. Right, Ancona wants me to get on comms. Let's have a chat. 1-0, send over.
1-0, the HBT has escaped. Proceed with this objective 2.
1-0, we have seen.
Hello,
Out.
Bravo, this is 1-3 Charlie, message over.
1-0, send over.
1-3 Charlie, be advised, HVT's vehicle has not passed by where our location is. We have not seen him. Is he potentially still in a town, over?
1-0, negative, he blasted past you, over.
1-3 Charlie, roger that. Do you want me to start putting back from the location over towards the location Bravo?
I've got eyes on him.
1-0, negative at this time. We will push out once 1-1 has arrived. Acknowledge, over.
1-3 Charlie acknowledges, out.
Right. And obviously in that half an hour that we had, or, 5-10 minutes, I was going to hash out a plan to get to this second objective once this has been dealt with. Right, we're going to...
He's on his way back down now. South.
As in he's coming back this way?
No, he's heading back towards... what's the town next from Berezino? Down south.
Nizahoya?
Yeah.
Right, just keep flight on it.
Get flight on it, yeah?
Yeah.
Seagull, this is 1-0 Mike. Message, over. Seagull, is there any chance we can get Archer or an F-35 in the air? Over. 1-0, Mike, send it.
Yeah.
More considering half of it went up in smoke before it even reached us, I would say so, yeah.
Hello, 1-2 Charlie, this is 1-0. Pull back your section until they are behind cover or out of line of sight of the road. Over.
There is a convoy moving down. There is
1-2
a
Charlie, roger that.
technical
Out.
3 armed men inside. It needs to be gone. Over. Roger that. Be advised, clear to engage on any of the convoy that is still alive and moving down south towards Cherno. Over.
Spittle, you sure you don't want me to go grab the Husky?
Oh yeah, at this point, go grab it, mate.
Oh no.
Got it. I'm gonna break off from 1-1 then.
Yeah, roger. Have you got eyes on the RVs 1, 2, 3? Gemini, acknowledge.
Hello, 1-0, this is 1-1 Charlie.
Say again?
Have you got eyes on RVs 1 to 3? 1-0, wait out. Oh dear.
Oh, yeah, eyes on. You want me to stop at RV1?
Negative. Break off, go grab your Husky. That will be our line of advance. Acknowledge.
Roger. Out.
1-0, 1-1, send your message, over.
1-1 Charlie, we have arrived at the location Bravo. What are orders? Over.
1-0, roger that, out to you. Hello, Charlie Charlie 1, this is 1-0. We shall be now making our way to RV1. And then progressing towards the CLM stronghold via RV1, RV2 and RV3. 1-1, you are to proceed and take over lead position of platoon column. 1-2 will then follow on, followed by 1-3. 1-1, you will form a platoon road crossing around RV1 to allow the platoon to cross over. 1-1, acknowledge, over.
1-1 acknowledged. Additional, are we ready to move out right now? Over.
1-0, way out. Hello, 1-2 Charlie and 1-3 Charlie. Confirm if you are ready to move, over.
Spittle Duffy's disconnected, so we don't have anybody on long range at the minute.
We're not talking on long range, we're talking on...
1-3 Charlie, we are ready to move. Additional, I have just heard southeast explosions going off. Not sure if anyone else heard it, but apparently my section did not. Over.
1-0, roger that. That would be the HVT taken out by Archer. Over.
Oh.
Right, Todd, are you the 2IC for 1-2?
Yes.
Right, so you need to be on your normal 152
Right,
on
where am I putting
100.1.
the Husky?
100.1.
And then do a radio check when you come online. Hello, 1-1 Charlie, this is 1-0. I am just briefing 1-2 Delta, getting his comms sorted. Once that is ready, we'll be pushing off. Acknowledge, over.
1-1 Charlie, roger that. Additional question. Are you guys waiting for us after the road crossing or pushing through? Over.
1-0, platoon will be pushing through, you tag on the rear, over.
1-1 Charlie, roger that. Out.
Right, Todd, you got your comms set?
Yeah, one sec. Wanted Delta.
Radio check, over. That's what you say, radio check, over.
1-2 Delta, radio check 100.1, over.
1-0, okay, over. And simply reply with okay out.
Okay, out.
Lovely. Right. Did you hear the brief I just gave, by the way?
No, sorry.
Okay, so what we're going to do, 1-1 is going to lead in a platoon column to RV1. 1-1 will lead off, followed by 1-2, then followed by 1-3. 1-1 will then perform a road crossing on RV1. You will then take lead of the platoon column to RV2. Then you will perform a road crossing here, and then the platoon will follow on, and you simply tag on the rear. You get that?
Yeah.
Cool. So obviously when 1-1 say they're moving, you can pretty much straight move and follow on from them. Cool.
Roger. Yeah.
Kill them. If otherwise, leave them be. Over.
Hello, Chai 1. This is 1-0. We will now be moving out. 1-1 called when ready to move and push off. Over.
1 Charlie, ready and stepping off. Out.
I guess I'll
Yeah,
grab
no
Delta then.
worries. If you took out the technical, the arm technical.
Yeah, Todd. So 1-1's moving now. Simply follow on.
Yeah, Roger.
Gibbons.
Smith, can you take point on this?
Gibbons.
Right, so we're going to be following on one.
Roger that, mate. Yep. Then in that case, leave the infantry. Just RTB, mate. Thank you very much.
We're going. Yeah, sorry.
Gibbons?
We're going to go southeast.
Hello?
We're moving to RV1.
RV1.
Well, I'm talking to you.
Can you hear me?
Yes, can you not hear me?
No.
Roger that. I will try and give you as much possible time as I can. If you want to rearm and resupply, that'll be great. Over.
Right, so Gibbons, I'd like you to just attack on with 1-2, just because obviously Todd's new to this, so it's got a line of communication at least, right? Is that cool?
Yes, that's fine. I don't know why you can't hear me. I'm thinking it might be because the drone just hit me in the head and knocked me out.
Roger, I'm continue on. 1-0, send over.
1-3 Charlie, confirming whether 1-2 or 1-3 is meant to be moving off, as I see 1-1 has already moved. Over.
1-0, 1-2 should be now pushing behind you. Once they have passed you, you are to follow on. Over.
1-3 Charlie, roger that. We keep eyes
How
out
far back
for
do you want the Husky to be?
At the moment, I would like you nuzzled in
Hello, 1-0, it's 1
between the final section and the second section. 1-0, send over.
1 Charlie, are we supposed to wait for you guys?
Bill, drones down for recharge.
Out, over.
1-0, acknowledged. Hold up while the rest of the platoon follows on behind. Over.
1 Charlie, holding in cruise carrier 118079.
Spill, nobody can hear me.
1-0, roger, out. Yeah, concerning.
Yeah, nobody can hear me in local. Interesting. Spill, did you do the TeamSpeak update?
I did, yes, we have 64 slots.
No. Did you do the TeamSpeak update that allowed you to the one that came out this morning?
No.
Right, I did. As I always do to test it, and it's just weird that you can't hear me.
I can hear even local just fine.
As in, like, you can hear me when you're close to me?
Yes.
When was the last time you were close to me? Was it before or after the drone hit me in the head?
It was before the drone hit you in the noggin.
Roger, that might be why you can't hear me.
Right. Where's Todd?
Just in front of Fader there. That's where he is.
I'm just trying something spelled. Todd, can you hear me now?
Hold on, Gibbons. Divert to the east, Gibbons, because that's where 1-1 is.
Hello, 1-0, it's 1 Charlie, Mr.
1-0, wait out. Todd, stop. Stop. Todd, stop. 1-1 is just over there, mate. So just divert your section that way, and then follow in behind him, alright?
Roger. Smith, divert.
Hello, 1-0, it's 1 Charlie, never mind, out.
Right, Spill, where do you need me?
Just stick with 1-2, mate.
Charlie, message over.
Roger, will do. Be advised
1-0,
they can't
send
hear me
over.
in local unless I'm transmitting.
1-3
but
Charlie,
unless
be
I'm holding
advised.
my
1-0, Mike is about to be informed that we have a
This
tier
operation
3
is
over.
like Lionel.
Hold on, Hendrix. 1-0, say again, over.
Sorry. 1-3 Charlie, we are about to be, oh, you are about to be informed that we have a tier 3 light injuries, over.
1-0, Roger, out. Yeah, Hendrix, just a new IC, so...
Don't worry, mate.
Yeah. Right. Hendrix, continue on to RV1, please, and do a road crossing.
Okay, I'll be very clear in the radio.
Yeah.
1-1 Charlie, stepping off, out.
Explain that to me.
Explain what?
Why he needed to be very clear.
Oh, obviously, Todd's new to IC, so essentially that's why I went you with 1-2, but also because of his nav, like, he went the wrong way a little bit then, so just use your C tab as well, just to help him out.
Yeah, just bear in mind that I have to keep pressing this to talk to anybody.
Yeah, roger that.
It's annoying because I also have to do that to talk to anybody close to me.
You make yourself a new net.
Basically, yes.
First, and then, yeah, look at.
Spill, we got 1 time to reinsert. Where do we want to?
There's a clearing just to the 1-1 marker. I could just set up an HLS there.
Negative. See if the open area north of RV2 is preferable.
Wait, you mean that really sharp defilade?
No. So look north of RV2 around grid square 122068. That open area.
Yeah, I'll sprint forward, mark HLS.
Not too much, Lewis, because that ambush.
RV1 getting ready for platoon road crossing. Out.
Yeah, that ambush. The AI went absolutely all over the place.
Road crossing. We're going to push through across the road, and we're going to head directly south.
I think the HVT decided to go in separate, different.
You want me to just speed on over to the HLS and go collect them?
Spell?
Say again.
Do you want Chumley to speed ahead and go and collect Duffy at RV2?
Roger. 1-1 is literally about to do a platoon road crossing, so as soon as I set that up, storm him across.
You heard the man.
I keep forgetting Chumley's on this net.
Yep.
One with Charlie setting up a setup for the road crossing. Out.
Say the magic word.
Hendrix, just for this, obviously.
Sorry. Sorry, mate.
I was just going to say, just spread the two sides a bit further forward, respectively, because obviously you just don't want to be a bit too close together. So your guys, you'd be like just on that lip there to see around the corner, and then they're okay there, but essentially just that kind of spacing, if you know what I mean.
Okay, yeah, fine.
Cool.
But just FYI, if I don't respond, it's because I'm changed net so that I can talk to you guys, talk to Todd, obviously.
Yeah, roger that. Have you got this one set as additional net?
No, this is set as my primary. I've got my other one set as my, because obviously I'm on medic net, aren't I?
Oh, roger that.
So what I'll do is I'll come back on here and let you know if I need anything.
Can you set 2 additionals?
No, not that I'm aware of. I think you can only set 1, can't you?
I have no idea, so give it a go.
Alright, next time we stop at RV2, I'll give it a go.
Tell me if they're moving or not.
Hello.
Hello.
Oh no, something's happening.
Lundy, can you hear any sound on that vehicle?
I cannot, no. I thought he desynced and something bad was gonna happen. God. I don't know what happened.
No, I don't know what happened there either. Right.
Nothing's going wrong this night.
Oh god, no.
Right.
Hey, you.
No, you.
How are you?
Yeah, I heard you just go, oh no.
Found a potential fix for it, Spill. Degassi was telling me that he restarted his TeamSpeak, so I might just try reloading the plugin once we stop.
Yeah, roger that. Yeah, Duffy, so basically what we're going to do is do a road crossing up here. And then essentially, we'll just continue on to RV3, save the ARD at that location, and then we'll suss out a plan.
Spill, are we holding at RV2?
At RV3.
Roger, so push on through, yeah?
Yeah, roger that.
Is he supposed to, are they supposed to set up a road crossing on this road?
You are, yes.
Yes.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Right, okay, so that didn't work, so I might have to try and restart my TeamSpeak.
Okay. Oh yeah, I have to do that sometimes when I go in and out of Zeus. I can't speak to people locally.
Yeah, it just... something's fucked up. So I'm going to hide in this bush and quickly disconnect TeamSpeak.
Yeah, roger.
User disconnected from your channel.
Welcome back.
I'm not
1-2 Delta, road crossing set.
Okay.
Lovely. Duffy?
Yeah?
I know you wasn't here for this. Just tell me either your point man or obviously Todd at this point. Yes, Gibbons. Obviously, if you just look in front of us, there's obviously that good tree patch we could have gone through instead of this open ground. Just a point to note.
I'm just seeing how I headed in.
Yeah, Rosa. Beep beep. That failed.
Oh, bless him.
Gibbons, please tell me he hasn't wrecked that vehicle.
No, it's good.
Gibbons, nothing heard.
No, sorry, I was muted that time. Whew, can you hear me, yeah?
Yes.
Yeah, no, it's not, he's just got the engine turned off.
Noise discipline.
Gibbons, if you walk past Underwood, arrest him and then drag him along, please.
Or you could throw him in the back of the Husky.
Exactly. Hello, Charlie 1, this is 1-0. When we reach RV3, we shall hold in ARD. 1-3, you shall form up on the west. 1-2, will form up on the east. 1-1, you shall fill in any gaps that present itself. 1-3, acknowledge, over.
Yeah, acknowledged.
Hello, 1-0 is 1 Charlie, miss over.
I have him.
1-0, send over.
1 Charlie, be advised, 1-3 Charlie, his team's big shit itself, so I don't know if you can see that in chat, but for your information, over.
1-0, Roger, I walked straight past him, and this boat is 1-3 Delta, also, over.
1 Charlie, roger that, and make sure he knows that you're 1-0, not 1-0 Bravo.
Yeah, what's his next name?
Is that right? Out. Send it, Gibbons.
Sorry, I'm just talking to Underwood. I've got him, I think his light's not working.
Yeah, Roger.
ARD towards the west.
I guess that's not. You want Charlie left, Delta right, or?
Charlie left, Delta right. Western side.
Hello, 1-1 Charlie, this is 1-0. Cancel my last. When you reach RV3, form up your fire team in the centre of the ARD. Acknowledge, over.
1 Charlie, roger that.
Say again, Gibbons.
Underwood's back up and talking.
Roger.
I told them to form up Charlie on the left, Delta on the right, the western side of the ARD.
Chumley, you've got your mortars with you, don't you?
I do, yes.
Okay.
Go west northwest, and I'll go northwest. And
I also have javelins and clackers to spare.
Spell.
Yes?
It ruined my section.
Why?
We're talking about Belle Delphine.
Oh god, no.
How she's planning to make an 18-plus movie.
Wow, okay. Right.
They're just weird. He said one sticky section.
Fuck yeah.
I was about to say, Easy Gibbons, they were standing right behind you then. Right. Hendrix?
Okay, 1-1, shut up.
I would like you to move to this position.
This position?
Yes, and grid reference 106056. And I would like you to see if it's preferability as an SBF, but additionally, eyes on and get me a eyes on recce off this position.
Yeah.
Roger.
Right now?
Yeah, move out.
Okay, goodbye.
Ow.
Yes.
You ask Ancona for a heal. Okay.
Hello, Zeus. This is 10. Message over.
Seagull 10 Mike. Send your message over.
I got just disconnected, by the way. 10. Could you have? Could we have a Zeus heal for 1 times Gibbons, please? Over.
Will be done momentarily.
Okay. Right.
10 Mike. Roger.
Hello, 1-2 Charlie and 1-3 Charlie. Once your ARD is set, IC's in the centre of ARD. Out.
Now.
Lancaster take over
Right,
for
I
a
really
sec,
hate it when I have
Lang-
multiple
Langren's away.
comms in my ear when I'm talking.
Roger. I will inform Spittle, and we'll need at least.
Alright, hold that action, guys.
Love it. Please send it to me afterwards. FYI, I will let Spittle know that we are only having lightning call sign, and we'll need at least 5 minutes before you guys can target contact.
Carter fucked up and screwed up the Apache, so we're stuck with lightning.
Cracking stuff. I want to see if I can see it on the C tab.
As Blakely would say, he didn't have the codes apparently.
He didn't have the codes.
Nope. Right, chaps.
I'm gonna go.
Todd, where's Duffy?
I'm not sure. He disconnected earlier and he came back on, but I haven't seen him. And I'm Shack Tack at the minute, so.
Yeah, he's not on Shack Tack and he's not in TeamSpeak.
He is in TeamSpeak. Hello, 1-2 Charlie. This is 10. What is your lock stat? Over.
Oh, he's at. Oh, he's just southeast of us. He is down there. Oh, he's down there.
That away.
You're not on comms?
I must have not keyed it in properly.
Right, you can stay here in that case as well, Todd. Right. Oh, crap. Please no. Oh, thank God for that. I didn't black screen again. Right.
Yeah, wait one.
Okay. Can everyone hear me?
We can all hear you.
Duffy, you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Right, if you open your maps, I have sent 1-1 on a reconnaissance of this patrol camp. We shall knock this out first. Hopefully, when their patrol is out, we'll take over the position, push past, and hopefully then their patrol should be somewhere within this. We should then advance in 2-up, crossing this area, and then basically advance to contact. We'll hopefully intercept them somewhere in the middle, deal with that, and then we'll move on to the stronghold. For the stronghold, I would like FSG to set up mortars, because there's going to be a platoon in there, so I'd like to hit them hard with mortars at priority. In order to take out the patrol camp, we'll do the same drill as a platoon attack again, but we'll do it deliberately. So 1-1 will perform SBF. Who would like to be assaulting? I don't mind who.
I got the thickest section, so if you want to throw us into the fire.
Right, roger that. I'll throw 1-3 into the fire. You shall be assaulting from this direction. 1-2. I know... no. Maybe about there. Right, so the key point for 1-2, do not cross 1-1's line of fire. If 1-1 can push maybe down here, that might be better for you. Otherwise, this kind of area for you to operate in. You see?
Yep.
And then obviously 1-3, come in from the northeast if preferable and sweep through. Once you've completed your sweep, push off to the northwest and set up somewhere here. We shall then reorg, then set up in a 2-up. We should not require mortars for this. I want to keep those ordnance for the big stronghold. Is there any questions?
Are we going to be doing a 2-up through the town, or are we just going to do a single file across and then 2-up from here onwards?
Town should not be garrisoned, I would hope. It should only contain civilians.
Still, 2-up in through a town is a show of force.
Well, you wouldn't go directly through the town. What I would say, because again, the patrol could come by this way, or it could come by this way, or again, through the town. So what we'll do in the 2-up, we shall simply have one section move along the left, another section move along the right, and then the third section in the rear go through the middle. And then we'll deploy it up here.
Okay.
Right. Whilst one is doing their recce, go double check your ammo on you guys, make sure you're okay, your meds are all good, and then ICs come back here and we'll suss out a plan for the attack on the stronghold just so we have it ready.
Righto. I'm going to confer, pretty much go with green, but I'll ask anyway. Kazam chaps.
Fiddle.
Yep.
You see where I've marked the Foxtrot 5C potential?
Yeah, I have seen that, yes. Is that for your mortars?
Do you want to do it?
Yeah, that's where I was
We've only
thinking
used
we'd put
280,
the mortars
yeah.
after the patrol camp is
I've
cleared.
got an issue with my radio.
Okay. Well, that's fine then, as long as you're happy.
Send it. Try to do it right now then. Wow.
Oh, am I bleeding? Oh, I am. How am I bleeding?
Right. In regards as well to the advance to the strong point.
Trying to go and get these guys organised.
Thanks.
Underwood?
Yeah, mate.
Remember what we spoke about last up about the wheeling of the 2-up? So when you get to about here, you're going to hold and let the other lot swing around you.
Yeah, mate.
Right, now there's no discernible point of support by fire for this location depending upon the tree line. There could be possibly one here.
Hello, 1-0, this is 1 with Charlie, miss, over.
1-0, send over.
1 with Charlie, our eyes on the objective are really shit. I can't see anything. Additionally, I'm trying to get a better position to find guys in the city, but we have a lot of trees in between as well. Over.
1-0, Roger. Are your eyes reduced by foulage on your position or foulage on their position? Over.
1 with Charlie. What the fuck is foulage?
Oh my god. Uncultured swine.
Right.
1-0, trees, over.
I put a mark up potential overlook. By 1-1 asking if he wants to go over there and check it.
1-0, Roger, could you move your eyes to the west to potential overlook that 1 Underwood has marked down for you? Over.
I'm trying to get my eyes on that. Over.
1-0, Roger, report back when you are there. Out.
I'm going to go ahead and head to Foxtrot 5-2 marker, or...
See you later.
Negative for that point, because I'm going to deal with this bit first before we push off. That is for your strong point. For you, during the first part, could you hang around here? At grid reference 107.
Yeah, okay.
Okay. Right. For the sake of time, maybe not. It might be next mission, but this is a persistence test, so... Right, chaps. 1-2 and 1-3. I want you to deploy together. Move together in a 2-up, but without the supporting section behind you, if you understand what I mean. 1-2 will be on the left side, have 1-3 on the right. So you essentially push up together, then 1-2 will peel off, and then essentially 1-3 will swing around. Do you understand me?
Yep.
Right, cool. As soon as you guys are ready, push off.
Roger that.
Alright, well, I'm going to go...
Yep, you push off. We'll hook up with you. Hello, 1-1 Charlie, this is 1-0. Message over.
1 with Charlie, say your message over.
1-0. I'm currently deploying 1-2 and 1-3 to their assault positions. If you can find a suitable position at that area to find a SBF, if it is not at all practical in whatsoever, pull back to the Foxtrot 5-2 marker. Acknowledge, over.
1 with Charlie, we're going to leave potential stuff in the flash, but I can't see shit from here, so we're going to head back to the FSG marker. Over.
1-0, Roger, out. cat, you are not getting anything from me. Right. Your comms okay, by the way, Duffy?
Hmm?
Your comms okay?
Yeah, I fixed it now.
Okay, cool.
It's moving up now.
Yeah. Gibbons?
I know.
Yep.
We're moving off, mate.
Yep, I've marked down as much as I can see, mate.
Yeah, cool. Hello, 1-3 child, this is 1-0. Be advised, there is a 2x infantry patrol circling the outpost. They will be located approximately 50 to 100 meters to your front of your assault marker. Over.
1-3 Charlie, roger that. We'll keep eyes when pushing in, but we'll not be able to confirm whether they're dead when we are pushing in. If 1-2 can assist with keeping eyes out for them, that'll be much appreciated. Over.
1-0, roger, out.
Right, marked everything I can see, mate. Give you a nice little idea.
Right, whenever you're ready to move, Gibbons.
Yeah, I'm good, mate.
Let's go.
I was just waiting on you.
We're going to move straight west.
But yeah, so...
Hello, 1-3 Charlie, this is 1-2 Charlie, message over.
I've marked everything down that is now.
1-3 Charlie, send message over.
1-2 Charlie, just about ready to step off, ready to go, waiting on you. Oh.
1-3 Charlie, roger that. I've placed down 2 markers to the west of
1-2-1-3 go in front of us. Additionally, I'm going to say we might not get to the stronghold. I also don't think that too. What we will do is that we'll push with the 2 up and then perform a ARD and a harbour area somewhere here in anticipation for the assault.
Yeah, no worries. Whereabouts, sorry?
Somewhere here.
Yeah.
So, if I mark it down. Engineer regulating point. Ooh, I like the sound of that.
Yeah, that's high ground.
Gibbons?
Yep.
Rally point established.
Oh dear.
Have I spelled harbour wrong? Is that for you, by the way?
Yes.
Yeah, I thought it did.
No, wait. Bill, you've made me question how you spell harbour now.
I'm also doing it to myself. I don't think it has a U.
It does.
It does, okay.
I was just saying, got a open ground here. Or like, plateau.
Say again?
Got a plateau here.
I thought I saw someone move off that wasn't you. Shit, where the fuck are you?
You've got a plateau, literally.
Yeah, I'm looking.
Yeah.
Okay. Potential there then, okay.
Yeah, just thinking it might be easier there than...
I don't like how close it is to this town, but... I mean, everywhere's close to town around here.
Yeah, exactly.
Right, possibly a bit more that way.
Yeah.
Right, they're pushed off.
1-2 Charlie, ready to step off. Oh.
Yeah, go, come on.
What?
No, 1-2 and 1-3, they haven't stepped off yet, come on. Hello, 1-2 Charlie and 1-3 Charlie, this is 1-0, step off now, over.
1-3 Charlie, stepping off now, out.
Hello, 1-0 is 1 Charlie, miss over.
1-0, stand over.
1 with Charlie, we're arriving at the Foxtrot 5-2 marker. What are our next orders, over?
1-0, set up an ARD around Foxtrot 5-0 and wait out for my arrival, over.
1 Charlie, roger that, out.
I feel like it's going to be really dull for 1-1 because I can do an SBF then. Right, let's push up.
Yep, this way.
Wait. Yeah, let's go. Yeah, that ambush took up a lot of time. It really didn't pay off.
Yeah, no, it didn't pay off at all. Like I said, Archer got grounded, but Archer took out and got grounded. But in theory, at least he's gone.
Yeah. It was for the first 3 vehicles, was it? We literally just watched them go by because it's like, that's not the HVT. That's not the HVT.
what actually happened was that he was in the second vehicle.
Then he was in the
Hello,
third.
1-0 is 1 Charlie Mitchell.
Stand by.
Then he was in the third. Then he was in the first.
1-0, send over.
1-0, whilst we're waiting here, can I give my guys 5 minutes to grab some stuff and take a piss? Over.
1-0, Roger, over.
4 Charlie, thanks, out.
One of them crashed. He hit them. They blew up. He was fine. Then another vehicle came down the road and hit him again.
Yeah.
Like, it was. And Conan must have been pulling his hair out. Did not go well.
Given Ankern just said it was.
Region, no, as far as I'm aware, there's no sniper tape around the Enlil.
Did you just say sniper tape?
Yeah, somebody asked in my Twitch chat whether there was sniper tape around the Enlil.
You mean in-game Endlaw or real life Endlaw? Okay. Alright, 109. Where's FSG? They should be in 108. It's okay, Kona. You don't have to cry alone.
At all stations, be advised we have reached the north part of the Foxtrot 5-2 location. We're going to be breaking off to our 1-3 assault marker. Out.
Oh, sorry, Gibbons.
Huh? I said, as long as Ancona knows that I saw his pain, he'll be happy.
Yeah.
That is the downside with the drone, is that I have to acknowledge that there's going to be times where Zeus haven't had a chance to spawn down the items that we're going to be dealing with for advanced wrecking.
Oh, they're over there. Bloody hell.
Once we get here, I'll pull out the drone again and check that it's...
Yeah, roger that. Get accurate eyes on that patrol. That's priority.
Yeah, so when I set the drone to auto land, if I haven't, I have to make sure I move bait, because if the drone hits anybody by the control, it will knock you out.
God damn it, Cola.
Yeah.
If it's a legit question, then talk to me later. Hi Gates, where's Hendrix?
There, but he's off
Probably the guy stood over here with the
Hi,
radio.
I'm glad that you know how to pronounce foliage.
Hello, it's alright.
Yeah, foulage. No, it's foulage because of in honor of somebody previous tune IC. He was Danish, so he went foulage. Yeah, he was like, "Where's the foulage?" I can't believe he didn't get that.
Well, I've got eyes on the patrol.
Hendrix, I'm disappointed he did not know what foulage mean.
Why would he? Why would he? Like.
Because I would hope you had educated your 2IC at the time.
Charlie arriving at point of focus marker. Out.
Hello, 1-2 Charlie, this is 1-0. As soon as possible, inform me if that position is good for point of fire on the compound. Acknowledge, over.
1-2 Charlie, acknowledged. Out.
Right, where can I get 1-1 into action?
It looks like there might be an additional contact, but...
Right, well, you guys figure out what to do. I'm gonna go get myself a snack.
Yeah, do so. Get a snack. Right, what time is it? 8 minutes past.
Almost time to put in.
Hello, 1-0, this is 1-2 Charlie, message over.
1-0, send over.
1-2 Charlie, unable to see the patrol base from here, only trees, over.
1-0, roger that. Could you move up to point 286 to your left and evaluate the eyes there, over.
2 Charlie, on the move, out.
Was that Williams? Huh? I don't want to hear you eating.
Is that your professional opinion? Hendrix?
Peter.
Hello. Right. As soon as Chumley comes back, I mean, I'm sorry, mate. I would hope you would been able to do some SBF work there, which is it's really crap for you.
We're enjoying this night.
Right. So what I would like you to do, mate, is as soon as Chumley is back, redeploy with him to your 1-1 marker here. At that point, I would like you to recce the town here, just to see if there's anyone inside of it, and also see if we have any eyes on the section patrol hovering between the two.
Are you aware about the current time?
Yes, we are aiming to finish at dead on 50:30.
At all stations, be advised 1-3 is
So
approaching
we
our
move
assault marker
with
now.
his vehicle as
Out.
well, or without?
With the vehicle, with Chumley. However, if you
Move
deem it,
towards the 1-1 marker and yeah.
yes, keep in mind that obviously you've got this 2 times patrol here. Now, obviously these two should be engaging as you're moving, so obviously keep an eye out to your rear. You're essentially also acting as blocking force to prevent any enemy retreat out of this location. But obviously use Chumley for that. But it's obviously then get eyes
Hello,
out
1-0, this is 1-2
to like, this
Charlie,
area.
message over.
Stand by.
Okay.
1-0, send over.
1-2 Charlie, from point 286, still can't see any part of the patrol base, only trees, over.
Are you alright?
I'm playing to eat, fucker. What is it?
1-0, Roger. Do you believe, in your opinion, that pushing your position forward into the tree line next or adjacent to the patrol camp would be preferable? Over.
My section towards the 1-1 marker in Chris car
I don't think it will be.
099064. Eyes on?
Eyes on.
Okay. And whilst these guys are engaging, we're going to push through. And if we deem it dangerous, we're going to...
1-2 Charlie, don't think it'll give us any advantage, as we'll still have all of the forest in between us. Eyes would be maybe slightly better as we can catch a glimpse of it, but not in a good position to provide SBF. Over.
1-0, Roger. Redeploy to the left side of 1-3. I've just moved your marker. Set up there. As soon as you are in position, relay to 1-3 and begin the assault. Over.
To Charlie, roger that. Out.
Yeah, I know. You want me facing southeast. Where's the thing?
Yep, perfect. You ready?
Uh-huh.
We're good to go, mate.
Yep.
Can you see the M markers, or the map markers from the drone? Does it update?
I can see 1 times, 3 times, 3 times, and 2 times inventory. They've not moved.
No, there should be other map markers, no?
No.
Okay, hold on.
Okay, Williams, get in vehicle.
So the patrol is currently here.
I've moved it. There we go.
I'll be in command, please.
Basically, it places markers on the map for me, so I can see exactly where they are.
Right,
so that's
cool.
roughly their location now. So if we're going to begin, it needs to begin soon.
Yeah. 1-2's literally moving 200 meters and then they're kicking it off. Because their position was absolutely wank. So we're going to push up now.
1-0 is 1 with Charlie, make sure.
1-3.
1-0, send over.
1 with Charlie, you're ready to move your second.
1-0, roger that. Out. Hello, 1-2 Charlie and 1-3 Charlie. Be advised, the 2 times patrol infantry marker has been moved. That is their accurate position. They are now opposite the camp to you. Over. Yep.
So it'll be advised that they'll have moved now. They're
Charlie,
almost
that. Out.
they're almost direct south of the base.
Alright, cool. Oh, that doesn't really matter then. They're going bloody quick. Let's redeploy. Let's go. Yeah, give us this double time it.
Yeah.
Hello, 1-3 Charlie, this is 1-2 Charlie, message over.
1-3 Charlie, send message over.
1-2 Charlie, set up at 1-2 point of fire marker, ready for you whenever you want to go. Over.
1-3 Charlie, roger that. I've just got eyes on the camp now. Have you got any eyes on it from your location? Over.
1-2 Charlie, do not have any eyes right now. Can look to push up further if you want us to. Over.
1-3 Charlie,
Yeah,
be
it's just
advised
like
the hill
team belief
starts
for
to
to do anything
flank
and obviously every single position we go to is crap.
Be actually in the combat before us, if that's the case.
Clear left, clear right.
Out to you, hello, 1-0 Bravo. This is a message for you from 1-3, message over.
1-0, send over.
1-3 Charlie, do you want 1-2
Break. 1-2 Charlie, 1 time patrol passing in front of us. They're
down.
kind of in a
Get down.
jog there.
1-0, roger. At the most preferable location, engage them to allow 1-3 to advance. Over.
Charlie, roger that. Out.
When Charlie arrived at the 1-1 and FSG marker together with Charlie. Out.
Hello, 1-3 Charlie, this is 1-2 Charlie, message over.
Gibbons?
Yep.
If you'd like to hop yourself to the CCP just behind 1-2, I don't mind you being with 1-2 there. I'm just going to hook up with 1-3.
Okay.
Right, this guys here are absolutely useless. They are now pushing in. Hello, 1-2 Charlie, this is 1-0. Message over.
1-2 Charlie, send your message over.
1-0, break down your current position, shift southwest, and then swing around the edge of the tree line, making sure that that was the only patrol there, and then push up to your 1-2 position. Acknowledge, over.
1-2 Charlie, acknowledge. Out.
Hello, 1-0 Bravo,
Advise,
this
not
is 1-3
seeing
Charlie,
any
message
more
over.
thermals.
1-0, send over.
1-3 Charlie, be advised compound or patrol base has been cleared out. Took no casualties while neutralising all targets in there. We are pushing off to our reorg position in grid square 099063. As soon as everyone has pushed past us, we'll then move over to our ARD. Over.
1-0, roger that. Make sure you effectively sweep towards the northwest. Over.
1-3 Charlie, already on it. Out.
Lovely.
Hello, 1-0, this is 1-1 Charlie, message over.
1-0, send over.
1-1 Charlie, somewhat good eyes into the city, but no activity from this point of view.
Join back up in the east, Bill.
1-0, roger that. Not in civilians, over.
1-1 Charlie,
I'm gonna go
not
get
really,
order
no.
setup, Spittle.
Over.
We are going
1-0, roger that. Out.
I would.
Ah, got it.
Right. Right, Gibbons, Chumley, I am currently actually disregard Chumley. Gibbons, I am currently located in grid square 101062, just to the northwest of the 1-3 assault marker. Oh, look at that. Very cinematic.
Yep, eyes on.
Sorry, Spill, I was on the medical net. What do you need?
Now you said we were relinking, so I'm in grid square 101062, just northwest of the 1-3 assault.
Yeah, roger that, mate. I have C-cap, remember?
Yeah, cool. Gibbons, look at that.
I know.
Very pretty. Right, let's go.
Hello, 1-0, this is 1-2 Charlie, message over.
1-0, send over.
Do when they actually bring out a decent engine.
1-2 Charlie, sweep has been complete, nothing else left on this route, heading over to 1-2 marker. Over.
1-0, roger that. Out. Gibbons, just confirm with 1-3, no casualties.
They've taken 1 tier 3.
1 tier 3, roger that. We'll deal with that as soon as we get to harbour area.
Yeah, right. My plan. It's Lundy anyway, so he's patching himself up.
Alright, roger that.
He's the medic, so.
Also, fun fact, my cat, for some reason, at night time, she really likes to go on and look outside the window. She goes behind the blinds.
Thank you, Jomley.
Yeah, thank you.
Come on this way.
What, on foot?
No, in your vehicle.
Got it.
Also, thank you for telling the enemy where we are.
I'm not gonna lie, that was an accident.
Did the wind hit your steering wheel?
No, I was trying to not sneeze, sorry.
I am becoming tree.
Yes. Hello, Charlie 1, this is 1-0. Confirm when in positions. Over.
1 with Charlie, in position, over.
Chumley, you're going to be running with 1-1, so they are going to directly sweep through the town in the 2-up. I want you to escort behind them, and then obviously switch to the GMG if any hostiles are there. There are no civilians present.
Okay. Is it alright if I yoink one of the 1-1's guys to sit on the GMG then, or...?
Liaise with 1-1, but I'm happy if you're happy with doing that.
Alright, sure.
1-2 Charlie, arrived at 1-2 marker.
Actually, Gibbons,
Yeah.
do you want to get in the GMG?
I can do. Looks like what's it called for it? The harbour area looks fine.
Alright, cool. Have you got any eyes on the stronghold?
No.
Alright. When we get to the harbour area, while we're setting that up, can you get some eyes on it for next mission?
Yeah.
And also, if you're plotting markers down for the next mission, make sure you set them to global.
Oh, no. Why? What's wrong with side?
No, because side doesn't get saved in persistence. With persistence, it will save it in global.
Right, okay, no worries.
Okay.
Jomley.
What's up?
Hello, 1-3 Charlie, this is 1-0. ETA until marker, over.
Okay.
1-3 Charlie, we have just arrived at 1-3 marker. I am currently setting up my guys in the ARD. Over.
That way you've...
1-0, disregard that. We're going to push this 2 up straight out to the 1 platoon harbour area. So, out to you. 1-1, you and FSG will push straight through the town. 1-2, you shall push on the left flank and then swing around. 1-3, you shall push through the tree line to your front and then form up on the right side of the platoon marker. Any call sign, have any questions with that? Over.
1 with Charlie, who moves first then? Over.
1-0, we're in the 2-up, so everyone moves at the same time. Over.
1 with Charlie, reach that. Out.
Alright. Hello, Charlie 1, this is 1-0. Platoon 2-up, move out now. Out. Now that's what I call spacing. Chumley, if you form up behind 1-1 as they push through the road.
Yeah, he's still my net.
Roger, will do.
It should be, like I said, it should be friendly, mate. There shouldn't be any skills, any hostiles. Plus, this gun is particularly useful at this point.
I think it is. I think it is, Gubbins. It makes things go away.
What did you say?
I said I think it is, Gubbins. It makes things go away.
Yeah, me included.
You've got your tin hat on.
I don't think tin hat protects my face.
0 Bravo, just 1-2 Charlie, Mr. Jordan.
1-0, send over.
Oh, are you,
Charlie,
help clear, did you?
to Harbour area. We'll start setting it up for it.
1-0, negative at this time. Push northwest to the far edges of the limiter of advance line I've drawn, just to make sure that area is clear. Once that is done, then pull back to the harbour area. Over.
1-2 Charlie, roger that. Oh.
Hello, 1-0 is a 1 with Charlie, Mr. Jordan.
1-0, send over.
1 with Charlie, we push through the city and we're currently continuing to push west from this position. Over.
1-0, roger that. Once you reach the platoon harbour area, I would like you to form up your section on the southwestern arc. Acknowledge, over.
1 with Charlie, acknowledged, out.
I am sorry, Lewis, if this is not how we talked about it, but I can't remember right now. I'm not going to teach them, so I'm just going to throw it together. Right. Run. Oh crap. Oh. Hello, 1-3 Char, this is 1-0. Once you've completed your sweep, push to the platoon harbour area and form up on your arc. Acknowledge, over.
1-3 Charlie, I am already at the harbour area as the sweep was fine, over.
1-0, roger that. Out.
Right, Spittle, we're at the harbour area.
Roger that. Spot the vehicles right in the middle.
Yep, Jumpy's doing so.
Okay. Ooh.
Where is it?
1-2 Charlie, sweep was complete, set up in harbour area now.
Oh, overshot, okay.
If I move 1-3 here, 1-2, 1-2, OP.
1-0 Mike, send it, over.
1-3, OP.
Spittle, how long before we press save?
Momentarily, as soon as everyone's set up.
Momentarily, unless you say otherwise, over.
Right.
What do you require? Oh, right.
Alright. Are we too close, or is this okay? Right. I think we're okay. Hello, Charlie Charlie 1. This is 1-0. Once your sections are set on your respective arcs of the harbour area, you want to deploy 1x AR to your OPs, which are located at the corners of the harbour area. Do so once you are set. Out.
Roger. Yeah, fair enough. It's obviously the northwest.
Correct. Stoddo, if you can head over to the cross on the map that is marked with 13 OP, that'll be on the northwestern side of the triangle. And when you are there...
Heads up. Flight are going to stay on after we disconnect.
That's fine, they can do their own save.
Yeah. Because, basically they're going to save with us, and then they're going to go do something afterwards, because obviously they've done nothing most of the op.
Roger, just... I think they should be okay.
As long as they don't hit save.
I think so, yes.
Yeah.
Wait, hold on. What's this? There's no place where you are, because you are not playing the same objectives next op. Can we please...
Wonder whether I'll spawn in with the drone.
Here, and do a reduced...
Should I put the drone in the vehicle, do you reckon, Spell?
Say again, sorry? Yes, probably be best.
Yeah, because I don't know whether it will work as me carrying it.
There's no space.
What, in
Hello,
the
1-0, this is 1-1 Charlie, message
No
over.
space in the actual inventory. Nope, go look.
1-0, send over.
1-1 Charlie, my section is at their arc and my AR is at the
Yes, I
OP.
do.
Over.
1-0, roger that, out to you. Hello, all 1ICs. Pull into the centre of the harbour area. Move now, out.
Keep in mind, one of them's empty, the other one's filled with explosives, so we'll have to check first.
Interesting.
The empty one? This is the empty one.
Roger, wait there for a sec. Just going to drop my drone and my battery.
Hello. Hello.
Disassemble.
Right, just we're going to do a persistent save. Hopefully, I'm just talking with Zeus right now because.
Right, do you want to pop that back in for me, Chumley?
Yep.
So what you guys can do in this case, just wait at the edges, and if need, I can.
In
move
theory,
you
that
guys.
should mean that I can. The drone will be back.
In theory.
Efter hela natt.
Betul.
Quiet. No singing from you.
What? Fuck.
Very
I'm gonna make the perfect word joke. I don't know. I don't speak
Alright.
English tonight.
So, speaking with Zeus, basically we're not going to be doing Stronghold next op for some. I would like to do it. Apparently, because it would take too long. I've asked if it could be reduced, but apparently not because of next mission. So, essentially, what we were going to be doing was RTBing from here back to base, but I think it's going to take too long. So, we're going to index here in the field, and then we'd have to RTB then from next mission, or then deploy via here from next mission. But we are now not doing the Stronghold, unfortunately. Disappointing.
Yeah.
Right. So, OPs are set, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Right, cool. So this was not the correct drill in terms of taking over a harbour area, as you might have guessed, because obviously it's just for time. But essentially, this is where you kind of have your OPs, just to give you some early warning system as well. Is there any questions
So if
before
they
we
die-
save? Well, technically speaking, they should have eyes on before they die, and tell you about it. That's the whole point of them.
And then they die.
Yeah, then they die. But yeah, any questions?
Nope.
Right, cool. I'm going to relay a message.
I've just sent Flight a message saying that we're in the harbour area, prepare for index,
Yeah.
basically.
I've already been on net to them.
Question to Flight: are they standing next to the big radar dish back at Halberd?
Well, McFly is McFly is currently inside a vehicle, so I can't tell.
They are standing next to or in their AC-130.
Okay.
But they're landing.
Hello, Zeus. This is 1-0. Message over.
Send message.
1-0. Requesting persistent save. Over.
Roger, persistent save.
Right, he's going to be doing that now. Doesn't sound too happy about it.
Save is going to be the second, so all get out of the vehicles.
What? Is a persistent save even necessary?
Didn't you take it?
No, but this entire exercise slot for ops is meant to be a whole persistent save to simulate campaign.
No, we're just waiting for the save to happen, and then we'll be indexing afterwards.
So whilst in terms of a mission standpoint, if we're not doing the strong point, it doesn't make sense, but in terms of a technical standpoint, we got to test it, just to be sure.
Alright.
And you never know, I might be able to convince Ancona to let us do the strong point if we bomb the hell out of it maybe next time, and just sweep through it essentially. Just say, oh yeah, we've taken it.
It depends on what they're doing, and can we not come back to this another day if we persistent save and then come back to this template later on?
We've only got 4 ops and every single day is booked.
In the foliage.
That's the problem.
Are you going to start with that as well, Hendrix?
Foliage? Oh, foulage was it?
No,
It sounds
foulage.
like you're saying collage.
Omelette
Right?
de foulage.
I am going to make you a beautiful collage.
Once your browser's server is being saved as we speak.
1-0, roger that. Out. Right, save is taking place now.
But it's in 30 seconds.
Get out the chopper. Best one ever.
Yeah, I'll see what we can do. Maybe we could either shell it or get Flight to bomb it, and then we just simply sweep through it, make sure it's all clear, which should take us no more than really 15 minutes, and then crack on.
I'm going to see who wins the race out of all the flight members.
What are they doing?
They're all running back to camp from the AC-1. Sorry, the C-130.
McFly's lying on the floor, so
Yeah,
he's
I
either
don't-
unconscious or dead.
No, he's just fucking dived on the floor.
Mission has been saved. You're clear to index.
Oh yeah, they
1-0, roger that. We're just going to stay here for an extra 60 to 30 Sierras just to make sure everything is saved properly, like as in before. Right, one thing before is when we disconnected a bit too early, it didn't save, so we're just going to give it 15 to 30 Sierras.
I think the word for porridge sounds really fucking nasty, so don't use that ever again.
Porridge? What's wrong with porridge?
I love porridge.
What's wrong with it?
Porridge?
Porridge.
You fucking cretin, get out of this unit.
He's not.
What's that, you don't like moist porridge?
Oh, it's just a
Oh
word.
god.
Okay,
I
chaps.
prefer the real oatmeal.
I think that is us for persistent save, so you are all clear to index.
Cool.
Okay.
Index.
Index.
Yay.
Yay.
So I'm going to be here, Spittle.